defense will kick this away to start us off. Fielded in the end zone. It's Cobb. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Get some blocks. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Arkansas State. He's going to score.
Chris, this is just complete effort by this special teams unit. Every single player true to their assignment, start to finish, end zone to end zone. What a play.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0.
That makes the score Arkansas State 7, Georgia Southern 0.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Cobb. Tackled at the 23, brought it out, tried to make a play, but good coverage that time. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball for 29.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Looking downfield, it's French. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers, the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And that one's picked off. What a play. He could go. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Boy, a costly mistake here by the quarterback. Forces that ball into coverage, and the defense comes up with the interception. Hate to see the game start off like this for this offense.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw. Important 2nd down play coming up. Trying to find room. It's Clay.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the 1st down.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Back to pass. It's Rayner. It's knocked away. Incomplete. 4th down now. The Red Wolves will come to the line on 4th down, looking to keep the drive going. 4th down, looking to throw for it. The pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete under heavy pressure. A big 4th down stop.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
On 1st down, it's play action. Now rolling out to his left. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Chris, I really felt the quarterback came off the fake a little bit too quick. The defense didn't bite at all on the play action. They saw the quarterback had the ball, attacked, and got the sack.
The offense will look to regroup here at 2nd and 11. Looking for a man. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but, man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard by this aggressive chance by this offense and good position to take that throw away.
Quick throw over the middle. Oh, what a grab!
One of the areas that separates good offensive coordinators from great ones is how efficient their offense is on 3rd down passing plays. And that was a perfect call and really well executed.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Dropping back, it's French. Launching one to the end zone. The pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Chris, not only really good coverage here by the defense, but I love their awareness. That ball is in the air, headed to the end zone, and the ball is separated from the receiver with the contact.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking downfield near the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Eagles.
That kind of play is almost impossible to defend. When the quarterback is throwing the ball with that kind of accuracy and timing, and the receiver runs a route like this, good luck trying to stop it. So maybe this is a great start for this combination, this quarterback and receiver, for a big day.
Point after, up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. The Arkansas State offense back on the field now. The last time they went forward on 4th down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. Looking for a gap. It's Clay. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
It's a good, solid gain, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Handoff here from the shotgun. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. And the Red Wolves hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Looking to throw. It's Rayner. Looks left and finds his target there. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down.
Well, when you play zone defense on 3rd down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, You're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
Second down play coming up. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Caught! He's wide open. Look out. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
6th play of the drive coming up. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Catch made on the out route. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
The Red Wolves hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he's brought down there.
Boy, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Receiver makes the catch. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Red Wolves. Kirk, they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
PAT puts them in front by 7. Through the first quarter, both quarterbacks have been lighting it up as the stats reflect. They flipped ends of the field, ready now for the 2nd period. Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
Set to kick off.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Cobb. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Georgia Southern's offense retakes the field now. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. Grab down the middle. It's Sanders. Tackle made after a solid game to spot the ball at the 34.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
They keep the drive going. It's a first down at the 46.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Back to throw. It's French. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Man, you got to love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Diving grab. What a play by that receiver.
Chris, when that quarterback threw that football, I didn't think that play had much of a chance. How about the effort by this wide receiver to lay out and come up with that completion for positive yards?
And the Eagles come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. They'll run the option. Pitch play to the back. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Wide open downfield. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Georgia Southern.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the PAT is good. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage.
And the Arkansas State offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Comes the Red Wolves offense back out there. Each offense has been clicking, scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. Breaks free. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
The gain makes it 2nd and medium. Play fake, looking to throw. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a 1st down.
You know, in these spread offenses, the game just keeps evolving, and the opportunities keep presenting themselves for the big guys to be able to run a corner route. So hard to cover this.
The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. Handoff from the shotgun. He finds some space. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
Send the back in motion. To the air, it's Rayner. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll just get rid of it. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. And the back now goes in motion. 2nd down, looking to throw it. Swarmed by the pass rush.
Well, this sack is on the quarterback, in my opinion. Anytime you call a screen, you've got to be aware that that pass rush is coming in. Bait them towards you and go over top. This time, he's unaware of how quickly they're going to come in.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Fires quickly to the left. Caught right near the sideline for a big gain. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a 1st down.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And the Red Wolves looking to cash in this red zone trip. And now the handoff. All right, test the middle there, but get nothing.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Looking to the end zone. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
He got it. The field goal's good. And they jump back in front.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Bringing it out, it's Cobb. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Play action here on first down. The pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
So second down after the incompletion. To the air, it's French. Quick throw, testing the middle. Makes the catch downfield. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game. First and 10 now for the offense.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looking deep downfield to the left. Catch made down inside the 10. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
First and goal, an opportunity to take the lead before halftime. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Looking to throw it again. Grabbed by the receiver. Touchdown, Eagles. This offense really clicking. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the extra point is good, makes it a 21-17 game. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Returner trying to create good field position. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. On the move. It's a foot race. Yes, all the way to the house. Touchdown.
Chris, when was the last game you saw not only one, but two kickoff returns for a touchdown by the same guy? Unbelievable performance, not only by the return man, but the entire unit setting these returns back for touchdowns.
Now the all-important extra point. The PAT puts him up 3.
That makes the score Arkansas State 24, Georgia Southern 21.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team was out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Ncaa. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. To throw, it's French. That's caught. It's Sanders. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it second and medium. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
First down here for this offense. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
I love the idea of this quarterback just continuing to give his guy a chance. Already making multiple plays. Why not put it up in the air and give him a chance to get in the end zone one more time?
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. He's looking deep again. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his 2nd touchdown alone here in the first half.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. And he's got it at the 25. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25.
Boy, this quarterback throws a beautiful ball. Another big game for this offense and a chance to get points on the board before we get to halftime.
And the Eagles with 1st and 10 here. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Makes the grab. It's Brown. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. It is 1st and goal. A great chance to claim the lead before the break here. Back to pass. It's French. Looking for 6. And he's got it. Touchdown, Georgia Southern.
Great job here by the play caller going to that 5 wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. It's very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
And now the try here for the extra point. The extra point makes it a 4-point game. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Returner decides to field it. Oh, and he's got some space here. And he finally steps out, but not before an excellent return to set up the offense. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. And looking to throw now on first down. Tries to get it to the running back. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well. And he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Back to throw. It's Rayner. The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football and brings up a third down.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
A play action looking to throw. Quick throw to the left. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
Tries the right with a quick throw. The fourth down completion to the running back. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just one or two plays here before halftime. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. First down, looking to throw the football. That's caught. It's cross. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. This will likely be the last play of the half. Looking for a gap. It's cross. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. He made good on his first try. This one is from 36 yards away. Knocks that one right down the middle. And those 3 points will finish off the first half and take us to halftime. And so that will wrap up a very interesting first half of play. Stay tuned for the halftime break. The Red Wolves will kick this away to get the second half going. Bringing it out, it's Cobb. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start.
And your Georgia Southern Eagles will take over 1st and 10.
Here comes the Georgia Southern offense back on the field. The passing game's been on fire. The defense has had no answer for it. Let's see if they found some solutions at halftime. Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Good enough for the first down for 37.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Ball moves to the 37 on the gain. It's first down. He'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. Solid run. Tackled at the 45-yard line.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking downfield, it's French. A deep shot to the left side. inside the 10 and still running. Finally brought down to the 13-yard line. An enormous gain puts him in great scoring position. And the Eagles getting set on 1st and 10.
Jackrabbit.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Tries the right with a quick throw. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. Breaks into the open. Across the 40. Past the 20. Touchdown, Arkansas State. A big defensive score.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
What have they got cooked up for this 2-point conversion attempt? So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Arkansas State.
And now the try for the 2-point conversion. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And they'll run it into the end zone until they go up by a touchdown here. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Ncaa. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And here comes the Eagles offense back on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. Took contact on the throw. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete.
We finally see a changeup from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. To throw, it's French. He's running out of time here. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time. Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Looking deep to the right side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
Well, they go to the air to try to pick up this 1st down, but it just wasn't meant to be. Defense was ready, made sure to force them into this 4th down situation.
Fourth and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time?
3:25.
Back to throw again. Back-to-back deep shots. And it's hauled in. What a catch. They make the tackle, but he easily gets 1st down yardage, and the drive keeps going.
Chris, this is a great example of the awareness for both sides of the ball. The offense knowing where the 1st down marker is on 4th and long, and they're able to get to it. But the defense also has to know. They got to prevent the receiver from getting to the marker. They're unable to do it here.
They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
And the Eagles pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. Dropping back, it's French. Close to the tight end. Makes a diving grab there. That was beautiful.
What a great catch by that receiver, Chris. He lays out and comes down with it, and the quarterback is the beneficiary. He's actually over 200 yards, and he can thank his receivers for plays like this.
And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles.
Well, this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. Nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
He knocks through the PAT and ties the score here in the third period. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Cobb. And he's tackled at the 25, same spot it would have been, and he left it in the end zone. The Arkansas State offense back on the field now. They settled for a field goal last time out. Let's see what they can do this time. They start with an RPO. Quick pass to the right. He's found some room at the 45. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Quick pass, the catch is made. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Dropping back. It's Rayner. Caught over the middle. It's Cross. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
And the Red Wolves starting a new series here on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver. Tied up here in the third quarter. These second down and long plays become important as they try to avoid third and long. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. That's reeled in. It's Cobb. And it's out of bounds after a decent gain.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
Offense looking to keep this drive going into the red zone. It's third down and short. They'll try to run for the first down. Football comes out. Recovered by the defense, and they're on the move. They bring him down after a short return, but this defense comes up with the takeaway.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, what a wasted possession. In the second half of a tied game, you got the ball in the red zone, you're going in to score and take the lead, and you put the ball on the ground. And just like that, you flip the momentum to your opponent.
Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Well, this is why the offensive coordinator trusts his quarterback on these RPOs. He made the right read, was able to pick up some good yards. Now they have a second down and manageable. Wouldn't be surprised if they run that RPO again.
Scanning the field, it's French. Quick throw to the left side. He's got it with room to run. Stopped right near midfield. It'll be a first down.
Chris, that's another big completion for this quarterback. You talk about a career day. This guy's now over 450 yards in this game alone.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down.
29 Philly, 2
Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Catch made in space. Look out. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. And the Eagles are going to keep this drive rolling. Handoff to the back. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Off the play fake. Looking to throw the football. Lets it fly to the wideout. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
To me, it looked like that receiver maybe tipped his hand on this out route. The corner does a nice job of breaking on the ball. The receiver needs to be sharper on those if you want to have any success against this secondary.
After the second down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on third down and 8. To throw, it's French. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
Well, it looks like somebody did a great job of preparing himself to get ready for this football game. It's his second interception in this game so far. Obviously reviewed the tape and is locked in on his fundamentals. That's a big-time player making big-time plays.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Ball handed off. Runs through the defender. And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the third quarter. And as we wrap up the third quarter, let's check out the quarterback comparison. This has been a terrific duel. Both guys putting on a show so far today. Let's see how this fourth quarter unfolds. Everything to play for here for both teams. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. He breaks free. He gets the first and still going. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself. Picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
And suddenly they're across midfield at the 47 after that one big play. Takes the handoff. It's Cross. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. But what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
They'll ride the back again here. Not much on that play. Brought down short. This is a crucial third down play. To try a field goal from here will be 61 yards. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to pass. It's Rayner. It's an out route. The catch made.
Well, this is a great catch. a nice job of getting his feet down to set up a 4th down and short situation. But, man, I just don't know why he didn't try to fight to get to that marker and pick up a 1st down.
So not what the coach was hoping he here. Took a chance with the timeout to get the replay. We'll see if burning that timeout is costly down the road. So tie game, 4th quarter. They're going to go for it on this 4th down. Quick throw complete to the tight end. And he's brought down, but that strong, stiff arm helped him to a 1st down.
Gutsy call to go for it, but it works. The quarterback and receiver are in sync, and you pick up enough yards to move the sticks.
The Red Wolves begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Quick throw, the catch is made. And he's brought down, but that strong, stiff arm earned him the 1st down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a 1st down. And the Red Wolves are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Play action fake, looking to throw. Caught near the goal line. Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now.
Passing efficiency is almost always higher off of play action. And you see why right here. The fake froze the defender for a second, and then the quarterback was able to zip it to the open player.
Here we go, the most important series of this game. Tied up, 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Touchdown, Red Wolves. They jump on top now here in the 4th. Runner shows toughness and will, refusing to be brought down, ends up in the end zone.
Yeah, that defender had no chance bringing down this ball carrier by himself. That's why you better have a couple defenders, or else you're going to have more touchdowns like this.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it in the end zone. It's Cobb. Goes out of bounds at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Georgia Southern's offense retakes the field now. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. It's picked off again, the 4th for this QB today. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
How about the big fella coming up with the interception? You don't see that very often.
The Red Wolves come to the line with 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Arkansas State.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
Kicking team out for the PAT trial. Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the 4th quarter.
That makes the score Arkansas State 49, Georgia Southern 35.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here comes the Georgia Southern offense back on the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. With the catch, it's Arnold. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a nice way to start this drive off, but they've got a long way to go to be able to get this ball in the end zone. Then they got to get the ball back and score again. So positive yards, but doing it quickly is key.
That completion makes it second down. Dropping back, it's French. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. Touchdown, Red Wolves. The defense contributes 6 points.
Well, it's just something freeing when you have this kind of lead and you can just turn the defense loose. Getting aggressive pays off for them here. They get the interception, and what athletic ability there to take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Cobb. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And here comes the Eagles offense back on the field. The time running out. Serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for the wideout. He makes the grab. And it's good for a first down at 36.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, these guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
He's going to take a shot down the left side. Yet another interception. The disastrous performance continues. Look out, he's in the clear. And they'll finally bring him down after a huge return. The defense doesn't just get the takeaway. They set the offense up in great field position.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
Fires it to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line.
Chris, I'm kind of surprised they're still taking shots downfield. They got a big lead. We're in the fourth quarter. Run the ball. Get out of dodge. Keep everybody healthy.
Off the RPO, caught to the right. Touchdown, Arkansas State. A great catch and run for 6.
Chris, this guy's listed as a tight end, but to me, he's really a wide receiver. Here's an example of how he can use his size and speed to overmatch this defense for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now.
When it rains, it pours, dog. One turnover. Momentum shift. Let's go. 63-30. Man, stop playing with me, dog. I said, who got that minute? Man, stop playing with me. You ain't been watching? This nigga's not garbage, fool. I promise you he not garbage. Bro, we been going at it, bro. One turnover changed the whole momentum of the game, bro.
And he stopped at the 20. Trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Scanning the field, it's French. Looking deep for late-game heroics. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. They get him down, but that was the kind of explosive chunk play this offense has been looking for. So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense has moved inside the opponent's 40. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Makes the catch. It's Arnold. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense.
Here we go.
Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and a chance at an interception in the end zone. Could not quite hold on to the ball. It's going to be 2nd down.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play. If they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
Quarterback drops back. Looking to the end zone. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
No gain on 1st makes it 2nd down and goal from the 7. Catch made by the tight end. The defense all over it. They stop it right at the line.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Stop right there at the line. No gain.
On the play.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
A field goal here doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 on 4th down. Looking to throw. It's French. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia Southern.
Well, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5-wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
Oh, he missed it. It's wide to the right. No good.
That keeps the score. Arkansas State 63, Georgia Southern 41.
I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick.
Set to kick off.
Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. Well, the coaches kind of expected it to be this kind of game, an offensive show. Who was going to make one more play at the end to get the win, and they did it.
Yeah, you mentioned the coaches. I think we had a feeling that this game had a chance to get into at least the 30s, and we weren't disappointed. These offenses came to play, but you're right. One defense made some plays when they had to, and the other one didn't. Simple as that.
And that is good.